start this up, I switched over to the 60 FPS mode. The ray tracing mode was fucking beautiful. I loved playing the entire game in ray tracing, but towards the end, I started getting a headache from the lower frame rate. So yeah, let's do Not a Hero. RE7 came out in January of 2017. Not a Hero was supposed to come out in like April or May, and it didn't come out until January of next year, the year after, I believe. Or it was like late 2017 that it came out. It was delayed a lot. It's not done by Capcom themselves, it's done by a different team. But I still enjoy it. It's got a fun story. There's one part that I really don't like, and when we get to it, I'll talk about it. Anyway, Ethan's struggle is over, but there's still one last mess to clean up, and the job falls to Chris Redfield, a veteran in the fight against bioterrorism. I've played this before, so that's why it's a continue. Anyway, Operation Lurking Fear. Chris Redfield is a high-profile BSAA member who has resolved many a bioterrorism crisis over his lengthy career. Now, the new Umbrella, reborn as a PMC, has asked for his assistance in capturing Lucas Baker.
Is it ready? Can we begin? I can't help it, man. We've got work to do.
Chris, did we lose him?
No. Ethan Winters has been secured. He's alive and well, considering.
And Lucas Baker? Right now, he's our only link to the connections.
He's next on my list. All right, I'm in the mine.
Signal strong. You're coming through loud and clear, Chris. We didn't get much from the first unit before we lost contact, but apparently Lucas turned the mine into his own personal hideout.
How many men did we lose?
3 of our best. Their last transmission was near a lab that should be just ahead. I'm going to need you to check it out.
Got it.
One sec, sorry. I know a lot of people don't like this version. Hey, look, you actually aimed on the sights. I know a lot of people really don't like this version of Chris, but I really do. I think he looks bad, but I love the voice. The voice that they had for Chris for this game is so much fucking better than the guy they hired for 8. No slack to the guy who did Chris's voice in 8. It's just, he also played Carlos in the Resident Evil 3 remake, and he didn't change his voice. So he sounds like the same character. And with how my brain works with that stuff, it just doesn't make him sound like Chris to me. He sounds like Carlos. Oops.
Any idea what Lucas is up to down here?
We're still analyzing the data, but it looks like he's been running experiments with an E-type Butamycete.
Let's hope those men haven't become a part of those experiments.
One sec. Operation Lurking Fear. Primary mission, extract Lucas Baker. Location, Dovey, Louisiana. Baker State. Threat profile, molded, alpha variant others. Anti-personnel traps, lethal and non. Notes, due to lack of intelligence and the number of unknown factors involved, Chris Redfield of the BSAA will act as a bioweapons specialist on missions. Location update. Recent intel has confirmed that Lucas Baker is holed up in the mines near the Baker State. Profile, Lucas Baker, suspected associate of criminal organization The Connections, role unconfirmed. Holds vital intel regarding said organization. Profile, The Connections. Criminal organization producing bioweapons for sale on the international black market. Limited intel on size, market share, and members. They are the prime suspect implicated in the production and distribution of the E-Series bioweapon. E-Series model Evelyn is present and active at the Baker State. Lucas Baker seems to be monitoring her and reporting on her activities. For many of you, this is our first mission with us, so you wanted to make it clear what Umbrella is all about. Though many of our staff hail from the infamous pharmaceutical giant Umbrella, our purpose is to make amends for the atrocities perpetrated under the Umbrella name. That's why we reincorporated as a PMC in 2007. We will put a stop to not only anyone who is in engineering or selling bioweapons, but those who support those efforts as well. We made a mess, and now we have to clean it up. By keeping the Umbrella name, we show that we take responsibility for that mess, and we want you to remember that you carry this responsibility with you in every mission. I actually don't think I ever read those files. I might have read the one about I know I've read the second one, but not the first one. Or, I know I have read the second one. I don't know if I read the first one. Is what I was trying to say. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so we gotta go down here. One sec, sorry. There we go. Got disoriented. Damn, that's one badass laptop.
I'm getting you out of here.
Leave me. It's too late.
We're both walking out of here.
I got news for you.
What?
That's not gonna happen. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Now, you can try and take that off all you want, but I'd advise against. My hand might slip and...
Lucas!
Oops. Now, here's the deal, Chris. You don't follow me, and I don't bounce your head off the ceiling. Oh, the same goes for your little soldier brains, too. Adios. Muchachos.
Fuck.
I'm picking up airborne spores. It's the E-type mutamycete. Your mask will switch automatically to rebreather mode. Keep an eye on your oxygen tank to be safe. Looks like you're clear of any contamination. You should head back and get that bomb on your arm deactivated.
There's no time. I don't want to give that asshole a head start.
Understood. Just be careful.
Boop.
Chris, we finished analyzing the data we intercepted from Lucas. It's like we thought. The son of a bitch has been sending status reports on Evie to the connections. Find him and bring him in. We can't let this happen again.
Are you sure you just don't want to recruit him?
Chris, we've been over this.
Maybe the BSAA's convinced. If they weren't, I wouldn't be here. But working with Umbrella is going to take some getting used to on my part.
I know it must be difficult, and to tell the truth, a lot of our members have been with us since even before we reincorporated as a PMC. About all that's left now is the name. Let's just focus on the mission, and maybe we can continue this conversation when you get back, okay?
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Hey, okay, whatever. If I remember correctly, there are... It's been quite a while since I played this. Yeah, there are antique coins in this as well. I can't remember the exact order you got to do these in. Not this one yet. Is it the red one first? Yep, I think.
You okay in there?
Redfield?
Don't worry. I'm gonna find a key to this thing and get you out of there.
You see why? So, I guess I should probably bring this up. One of my favorite movies ever is the first Saw movie. And people who know that franchise will now understand why I love Lucas so much. I remember there was a thing that I read where it was like, I think it was like what your favorite baker was decided what your favorite type of horror movie was. It was like Lucas is the Saw torture stuff, Jack was the slasher movies, and Marguerite was body horror. If I remember correctly. I'm like 99% sure that website is gone now, so I can't even look it up. Let's try out this new site. Yup. Decrease the accuracy, my ass. Oops. Oops. There we go. Shit. You can't use it as is. You good? Gotta find another piece of the puzzle. Oops. I wanted to see if you could punch without the enemy, but I guess not. It's locked. I'm fucking blind.
This ought to do it.
This ought to do it. Oh fuck, I forgot about the stupid special enemies.
Tell me what it looks like.
I have no idea. It's something new. Exercising strength.
I wonder what bad thing's gonna happen now.
Everything's all right now.
That's just what he wants you to think. I'm just the bait, and you fell for it.
What? Shit!
Shit.
Take the filter. I'm a risk. Hurry.
But you'll die.
I'm dead anyway.
I'm sorry. Lucas.
Okay, so now it's over here to the green door, if I remember correctly.
I can't wait to get my hands on that asshole.
Just remember we need him alive, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember if you can run through this area before you get this. Like, if you have enough time, if you know where you're going. Night vision device. The device adds night vision functionality to the Umbrella HMD system. The device uses image intensification to help the user see better in low light environments. It also allows the user to see light rays not visible to the naked eye, such as infrared beams.
Those ramrods should allow you to take down the new White Wolf variants.
Good.
these raptor-acting mucinotoxic rounds, or ramrods for short, have been developed specifically for combat against fungus-based bioweapons. The bullets excrete a toxin on impact that not only rapidly destroys fungal cell membranes, but also prevents regeneration of lost tissue. One shot will allow for normal methods of attack to gain yeah. So basically, you shoot them once, and then you shoot them more with other bullets. Ow, 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 ow. Pussy ass throw, Chris. I thought so. I couldn't remember if you could shoot him or not. Really? I guess maybe there is stuff in them. Or there's supposed to be stuff in them. I don't fucking remember. That's right. This puzzle. Down, up, down. Or up, down, up. Fucking idiot. Ah, fuck, forgot. Wasn't switched. These things are basically the facehuggers from Alien. just do that right away. Make it easier. I just saw the turrets. Let's not go that way. Actually, let's test something. Yep. How many injectors do I have left? 1. Okay. Teehee. Ow. I know, game. Fuck. I don't think we got the animation when we played the main game. So yeah, that's another animation they have for grabbing you. Yeah, this DLC is only like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. So I'll stop it here so we can have a little bit more segmented parts. So yeah, see you in the next one.